Yeah. From the BART train to a tour bus, still the same game except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more bucks, never giving more.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm SealedMist and I'm about to do something revolutionary. Talk about games on YouTube. I've played games for most of my life, dating back to an early age. One of the first ever games I played was Rainbow Islands on the SNES as a young boy. However, I have played on a range of consoles, the oldest being an Atari, before eventually making the switch to PC. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at Amazon's newish game, Lost Ark. I'll be leaving timestamps below, so feel free to skip to the parts that interest you. So at first glance, I didn't think this game had much going for it, and I wasn't really interested in looking into it or investing any time or storage space to give this game a fair chance. It felt to me like Amazon was just throwing together another MMORPG to get their foot into the door of the gaming market, and pull in more potential consumers, you know, because they totally need more money. So my first impression after turning down the volume, because Jesus Christ, this game is so loud. So maybe don't play this game if you have sensitive ears or you don't want your ears to bleed. But hey, I'm not your doctor. On a serious note though, the game was beautiful to look at, even when playing on lowered graphics settings so that I could continue to stream. The game still looks stunning. Now to kick off with what has to be my favourite part of any game that I have experienced in my lifetime of gaming, character customization. There is a multitude of options to choose from, with the ability to choose from various presets for your character's face, eyes, and etc. Including the color of said things, even including sliders for even more precise customization with your character. However, the gender of your character is locked behind which class/subclass you choose to go with. And personally, I did not like this, as I like to have creative freedom with my characters, no matter what story or path I decide that they are going to go down. Once you get done with designing your character to your perfectionist needs, you are greeted with a short cutscene telling a tale of your people. The cutscene is different for each of the classes you choose, where you get a little backstory revolving around your class of people.
What could drive Artheteen's most respected scientist to do such a thing? It was that damn gem. The ruby eye, they call it. That was no gem. It was the eye of a particularly nasty demon. The ruby eye had the power to control minds. Our best specialists fell prey to its powers. It took Yorn. And me. Take the ruby eye! But you were different. You overcame the temptations of the ruby eye and fought the demons trying to resurrect the Khan. You're gonna need that strength of will for the next mission. Out there. Good luck, partner. And when you save the world, drinks are on me.
You are then transported to a strange yet magical place where you are greeted by some angel woman thing. I don't know what she is. She's magical, okay?
Destiny has led you here. Welcome to the edge of the world, Trixian.
She tells you some stuff and then you get presented with some options as to which subclass you would like to experiment with. And as you've probably guessed by now, you get to try out each of the subclasses before making your final decision and moving on. You appear on a boat with some shady guys, and before you know it, here's land. And oh, look! A tutorial! You speak to members of your party on what I'm dubbing Tutorial Island for what seems like an eternity to teach you the flow of the game and how to do the things you want to do. If you're experienced in MMOs, you know what I'm talking about. It's a part of the game where they explain the mechanics of a game that you already know. Speaking of the mechanics of the game, they are new player friendly because they are not too advanced with movement. Your basic attack being bound to your mouse and your skills and items being bound to your keyboard. For example, dodge is space and your first skill is Q. However, there is still a challenging aspect to the combat within the game, resulting in you being quite invested into your combat through the use of items, skills, and more. You are able to fully customize your fighting experience. Meaning, the chances of you running with a party that have the exact same setup as you, even if they are the same class as you, are somewhat low, and everybody has their role to play. For example, if you put, I believe, 4 skill points into an ability, you can then enhance that skill with a built-in passive skill out of 3 choices on a tree. And the more you level up your skills, the more choices you get and the more investments you can make within your skill tree. After playing this game, I feel like the target audience is experienced MMO players looking for something new and beautiful to do with their friends. Also, new players who are looking to get into the genre of MMOs. Taking everything into consideration, I believe that Lost Ark is a game worth trying for yourself. It has many hours of potential gameplay for any player. It's fun to play solo or with a group of friends. However, I prefer to play with a group for a more RPG feel. The combat is really fun. So fun that I have found myself on the verge of death and not realizing that I need to heal because I'm having too much fun killing things. So yeah, grab some snacks, a few drinks, and your one friend, set off on an adventure. I mean, why not? The game is free after all. I hope you enjoyed this review of Lost Ark. Hopefully it helped you decide whether or not you're going to join the hype train and play this game. If you would like to see more game reviews in the future, drop a like and comment down below which games I should review. Also, let me know what you think of Lost Ark, and of course, subscribe for more content. Have a good one, peace out, suck your mom, and goodbye.
Destiny calls to you, O chosen one.
They make on the fucking track.
Cause money.